One more time for Steve Yenso.
Yes, Steve.
He's so old, forgot to put that condom on, right? Okay. All right, Eddie Gomez, you're on deck. Next coming to the stage, Rory Lutz.
Yeah, Rory.
2 condoms in a weekend for me. That's not bad for a redhead. Killing it. So, nerves. No matter how much we do this, we all get nervous. Every one of us gets nervous, and people have all types of stupid advice for being nervous. Some people are like, have a drink. Some people like exercise. Some people like breathe. But some guy at some point was like, picture everyone in the fucking room naked. Like, first of all, that guy was a sex addict. Second of all, that's just some fucking stupid advice. Because like the oldest guy in the room said, this room is 90% dudes, and like the last thing I want to see is any of you guys fucking naked. Like, I'd rather see you in a sleeping bag, zipped up to the top, perform for a bunch of cocoons. But some of us have pre-game routines. We do. We all have routines, and mine is no different. It starts with not being able to sleep the night before. Proceeds into the next morning, where I start my first of 20 pots of coffee. Pace the day 100 times. I then drive to the venue 2 hours early, walk to the venue, peek my head in the window, say there's no fucking way I can do this, and run back to my car. I then sit in my car and power smoke weed while I recite my jokes out loud to the point where it looks like my car's on fire and I'm speaking in tongues like some religious extremist about to blow up the block. After that hour, I go get the strongest, largest coffee the place will sell me and pace the block back and forth, power smoking weed again, as I look at a picture of my ex saying, if I don't make it, she'll never take me back. If I don't make it, she'll never take me back. That seems to propel me up there every time. I have a post-show routine that I try to do, but I can't do that until she unblocks me on everything. So if God existed, I'd pray, but he doesn't. But if he did, he's a sick practical joker. And the perfect proof is different sized dicks. Explain different sized dicks. One guy has an 8-inch dick and another guy has a 3-inch dick. Like, that's not fair to anybody. 3-inch dicks. What are you going to do with a 3-inch dick? Like, she'll fuck you the first time, but to fuck you the second time, you're going to need some special skills. Like, you're going to need to be really funny. You're going to need to eat pussy like a champ. You're going to need to have the cleanest apartment around, or at least be able to do her taxes in the second week of April. That'll get you there every time. Yeah, 3-inch dicks are just not fair to anyone. It's like, you and for you ladies, like, you guys are out here, it's intense. Like, you're playing dick roulette when you meet a guy. Like, when it comes to zipper time, you don't know what the fuck is behind that thing. You guys are out here like, come on, 7! And fucking snake eyes, fuck, 2-incher, you know what I mean? But, so, women would be so much happier if every guy had a 9-inch dick. Like, they'd be exhausted, and they'd be sore as hell, but they'd be so much happier. The word gay, they'd have to change the definition, because gay dudes would just be so happy. Like, they'd have to change the definition of gay from happy to, I feel fucking amazing! Because every dude would have a 9-inch dick. It would just be glorious. They would stop selling Ford F-150s the next day. There would be no need for these overcompensating vehicles for small penises. And everyone would be comfortable enough to drive like hybrid Priuses. So if every guy had a 9-inch cock, the world could start to heal. And it would be wonderful. Another thing I can tell you for sure as an atheist, God is not a woman. Right? Not a woman. Because no fucking woman would hand a dude a 3-inch dick. It's just so unfair to other women. It's like, what, zipper time, right? One gets a baby carrot. Zipper time. The other one gets fucking smacked in the face. Like, it's just not fair. Like, if God exists, she's not a woman. If she was a woman, she'd be Oprah. And she'd be like, 9-inch dick for you! 9-inch dick for you! 9-inch dick for you! Everyone gets a 9-inch dick! So I got 30 seconds. I'm going to hit you with a joke about, I seen an old man in New York City. You see fights all the time, right? So this morning I seen this fucking old man get the shit beat out of him. But in actuality, he shouldn't have spoke to that kid like that. In other news, my son got into his first fight this morning, and buying that punching bag was the fucking best idea I ever made. That's my time. I have 6 seconds.
One more time for